Can I get you a drink, Lisa?
I think I need to sit down. What on earth are you doing here?
They saw you grab hold of my arm. Why did you grab hold of my arm?
You wouldn't get in the van like I asked you.
If they search the back, we are finished.
Just keep calm and let me do the talking. But all that out there, I'm serious. Pathetic.
Oh, what did I do?
You know what you did. It's always got to be about you.
Oh, you are kidding me. Nothing is ever about me.
Evening, officer.
Hello, officer. Is everything okay?
Oh, you told me.
Oh, yeah, everything's fine.
This gentleman isn't bothering you, is he?
Oh, well, not more than normal. No, we're just lost. Yeah, I was looking at his phone, you know, to find directions, but I couldn't get 3G. I've been trying to get him to upgrade his package for ages.
Doesn't have to know all that.
Yes, and then I saw a message on his phone from his other woman.
She's not my other woman. She's a friend.
Liz. Oh, you should see the state of her. I mean, if you looked up tart in the English dictionary...
I'm sorry about this, officer. It's the same old story.
You need counselling, you pair.
Oh, tell me about it. No, I've been trying to make him go, but, you know, he won't entertain it.
Well, me and my wife went a bit awkward at first, but once you get into the swing of it, quite good fun.
Anyway, we better get a move on. Are we cool?
In a rush?
No, not at all. Just feel like we're taking your time up.
Oh, don't worry about me. I've got all night. What's in the back?
Oh, God. Sorted rubbish, tools, a few bags of cement. I'm in the building trade for my sins.
Can I see your driving licence, sir?
Yeah.
Stay in your vehicle, please. I won't be long.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just being friendly.
You were grinning like a chorus girl. I thought you were going to get out and sing.
Are you jealous?
How old are you?
Look, he obviously fancies me. I'm going to go out and talk to him.
Stay right where you are. You've said enough.
Oh, he's still not back?
I'll phone him in a minute.
Yeah, been there.
He will show.
Oh, yeah, he'll show. Eventually. Spouting a load of excuses.
Do you think this eyeliner's a bit much?
It's fine. He'll be mostly in the dark anyway.
Listen, Eileen. I've been meaning to tell you something, so I'm going to say it now. Then it's done with. When you work in the hospitality industry, it's important to be warm and welcoming to the punters. Make an effort with your hair.
This is because of the eyeliner, isn't it? I said it's fine.
No, what I'm trying to say is, whatever you do, do not be yourself.
Well, thank God I wasn't on my own, because who knows where I would have ended up. Although I'm sure you would have pointed me in the right direction.
So you're sure you're okay?
Yep, I give as good as I get. I just wish that other skunk, you know, wasn't sniffing about.
Liz.
Yeah. I mean, she is twice my age, right? Who would you pick?
Look, everything seems to be in order.
Oh, fantastic. Well, what? I wouldn't want him to get arrested or anything like that, you know, for something that was actually my fault.
Next left, right at the roundabout. Follow the signs for the ring road.
Thank you, officer.
And buy a map.
We will. Bye.
Take care now.
More than a day's work. Thank you. No autographs.
What did you say to me?
Oh, it was easy peasy. It was like putty in my hands. Oh, what now?
Hi, love. No, we're on our way. Yeah, everything's fine. We're just running a bit. Yeah, I won't be long. Yeah. See you in the... Okay. Bye.
See you in a... Yeah. Bye.
The woman's dressed and waiting. The concert kicks off in 26 minutes.
26 minutes? Did she actually say that? Oh, to be middle-aged.
I don't know. Internet dating? And up popped Kevin's name.
Yeah, then up popped his photo. Curiosity got the better of me. He didn't look too bad, considering.
Considering what?
We know all the years that have passed.
Why did you never get in touch?
Did you want me to?
Well, it might have been polite. Where have you been living?
Well, I'd need a pen and paper. But, Middleton these last few years.
And has life been kind to you?
Kind? Well, I don't know about that. We all have our crosses to bear.
I take it you never settled down?
I settled, they didn't.
Been there, got the T-shirt.
You've heard me talk of this one, haven't you?
I've joined up the dots, yes.
I run the cabin with him.
You have my sympathy.
There's been a lot of gossip flying around, Rita. Fairly checkered history, that one, by all accounts.
I was no angel, I make no bones about it.
Well, I can't say I haven't thought about you over all these years.
Probably owe you some money.
Oh, I think that's an understatement. And don't forget to take into account inflation.
Well, she was just a girl, a very foolish one, but just a girl, nonetheless. She wanted more than she got, I know that.
Anyway, me and Kevin were just leaving.
Were we?
I didn't mean to shock you, Rita. It was nice to see you.
What madness is this? Eileen Grimshaw, a barmaid.
Could you do any better?
Not got very far.
I'm preparing you, all right? When a customer sits down in the salon, do you go hacking away willy-nilly? No. You wash your hair, you comb it, you know, all that stuff.
All right, all right.
Who you seen tonight, anyway?
An old friend, Lisa. Used to work with her at the kennels. Are you sure you've done this before?
I can tile in my sleep.
Have you got any of them little plasticky cross-shaped things?
What?
You know, that they used to space them out. The, can't think what they're called.
Yeah, I've got loads of them, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, I'll leave you to it. Have fun.
You too.
Queen of the Silver Dollar?
Why couldn't he just stay out of it, eh? If I want a house, I'll buy a house. I didn't need him riding to the rescue. And money was tight, I told her this. Can't just go waving a magic wand.
J-Boy, it was supposed to be a nice thing.
So why didn't she say? Your dad's helped me look for a place.
Because you'd have gone up the wall, you know you would.
He was trying to surprise you. It's what parents do and it usually backfires. Anyway, it's you in the wrong, not them. Imagining that Eve had fancied your dad.
Yeah, well, I don't like surprises. I'm too old for surprises.
Just don't blame him for everything. That's all your mother's saying. If you didn't see the worst in everyone, then none of this would have happened. You'd have been moving into a nice, cosy little two-bed, making all the noise you wanted.
Sure.
Did you know she was around?
I'm afraid we all did.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I thought it might ruin your birthday. But from the way you reacted when you met her, I almost wondered if you were pleased to see her.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Slap her? She caught me completely off guard.
Well, I must admit, we thought you'd be more upset.
I am upset, Emily. Surely you can see that above anybody.
There's something not sitting straight about her.
She had a restless soul.
I mean, she could hide behind a corkscrew.
She wanted to open a beauty salon. She asked me for £30,000. I'd come into an inheritance, you see, from a late husband.
Oh, so she's a vulture and a sponge.
Ah, she was naive. I sent her packing with a cheque for nothing like that amount. She gave me such a mouthful, and I never saw her again till today.
Ah, sounds like you've unfinished business.
Jenny Bradley and Kevin Webster. Carousel just keeps on spinning.
No, I know it's late, but... All right, thanks anyway, mate. No problem. Bye. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, yeah, I'm looking for a tiler. Oh, has he? Really? Whereabouts? Well, I won't give to being Ibiza. Mind you, funny time of year for it. I don't suppose you know anything about tiling. Hello?
So will you take that one off?
What?
To make way for the new one.
Oh, yeah. I'll put it with the others.
Yeah, chuck it on the pile.
So what are you going to wear?
Do you know, I haven't given it a thought.
I'd marry her in a tabard.
Well, that's you sorted. What about Gail?
Weddings can be very stressful occasions, you know. You don't need wedding cars or first dances.
You just need each other.
We do.
Be honest, though. You must know what you're wearing.
I'll think of something.
Look at those links I sent you.
I started to, but Miss Deacon was coming.
Most people go to antenatal classes. They get told what to do. No one's telling you nothing. And you're like 3 years old.
No, I'm not. And I do know what to do.
All right, then. What about the umbilical cord?
What about it?
Someone's got to cut it. When the baby comes out, you've got to cut it.
Will you shut up?
It's important. Where are you going to be? Who's going to bring the scissors?
Hey, Faye. Oh, hi, Craig. I'm sorry I'm so late. Little baby was sick in the cafe and we had to get the disinfectant out. I bet you've not eaten, have you? I made us beans on toast. Hey, I tell you what, Craig, I'm jiggered.
I know the feeling, Mrs. Windass. We did cross-country this afternoon.
Oh, I used to swerve that, me. Or else I'd hide out for most of it and come out, you know, for the last 100 yards pretending to be dead on my feet. Mind you, it backfired once, because I got picked for the counter. Anyway, ooh. I better go and get changed. I can smell this on me. Oh, and guess who walked into the cafe, when I was down on my knees? Linda is the correct answer.
We can go to mine if you like. They'll all be at the hospital.
I hope you don't expect me to unload all these boxes on my own. My arms would drop off.
And lock up when you're done.
Hey, where's my kiss?
What?
We established our ground rules on Monday. I always get a goodbye kiss.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Don't worry, mate. I will.
What are you doing? I'm open.
So sorry. Have I got time for a shower?
No, you have not. And I have gone to a massive effort. Where on earth have you been?
Ah, finally. Sean, what's he doing?
Seen Jason.
He's in the lavvy.
Sean!
Oh, is that the time? Ask Michelle, I've finished. It's been lovely working with you.
Well, maybe they went back to Kevin. Well, they won't want me barging in on them.
But you owed an apology.
It was all so long ago. Does it really matter? Well, shouldn't you try to make friends? She could have come back any time. Why now? What does she want? Because I can't believe she wants Kevin.
Maybe she's after your estate.
She was always up to something. What is she up to now?
Tonight?
Yeah, it shouldn't take long.
Well, have you got all the gear?
Most of it.
And you've got a tile cutter?
I should need one.
What about a trowel, the float?
Yeah, I've got all that, yeah.
Spirit level?
You see, it's such a small area that I've been doing it by eye.
Right, well, I'm off on a job in the morning. I can get there by lunchtime.
No, you see, it's got to be by tonight, I promise. No, I could do it.
I'm sorry, mate. I can't get involved. And besides, I've had a couple of scoops. It'd be like crazy paving. Just ask Gary, yeah?
Maybe this was all a big mistake.
Oh, thanks.
No, I mean, coming back to this street, seeing all the same old faces.
Oh, part of me was wondering if that's why you came back in the first place.
Maybe it was. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, well, I appreciate the reassurance, you know. Decent bottle of wine. I've got my best aftershave on. Slacks. Even polished my shoes.
No, deep down, I think you're right. I wanted to see her again. I think I knew that the second I saw your profile.
So why didn't you just knock on her front door?
And say what?
Hello, Rita.
I didn't use you, Kevin.
You've just admitted it.
Look, I was just an angry, screwed-up kid.
Oh, there's always a laugh, as I remember.
Well, I tried to be.
Say one thing for you, though. Sure know how to spoil a party.
Here, give us that wine and come and sit down.
Oh, thanks. Can I stay? Who's this now? You stay there. I'll go and get rid of him.
Is she still here?
Why?
May I have a word?
I suppose so.
Thanks. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no, I think we should come with you.
Who says you're invited?
You might never get her out again.
I've never been in here before.
Anybody else?
What time will it be back? Do you know what? I don't know. The film started at 7, but you've got half an hour of trailers these days, haven't you?
Yeah, at least. What's he got to see?
I think it's a film about an alien who's gone to live in Doncaster. It's a British thing, Galil's Choice, apparently.
Is your old man in?
Yeah, he's in the shower.
Listen to the rest of the old dear.
You all right, Owen?
Oh, mate.
He's looking for our Gary wants an hand with some tiling.
Yeah, Maria's kitchen, just 2 rows. Don't suppose you could come and have a look, could you?
What? Well, I'm taking Anna to the pub, mate.
I'll get ready, yeah?
What? I mean, even if it's just a few pointers, just like 20 minutes of your time, then at least I'm in the hands of an expert.
Oh, listen, if it kicks off, she's got 3 covering her back. I might be able to take the little one.
You're not exactly basketball material yourself.
What did you want to say to me?
Oh, this is the problem. I'm not quite sure, because I want to blame you for so much.
I was young, Rita. I was just trying my luck. I didn't deserve that money, and if I had it now, I would give it back.
Ah, that's it. You're hard up. You've come back for more.
Oh, Rita.
When did you get so paranoid?
She's been let down by a number of men.
That'll do, Mary.
Oh, this is getting us nowhere.
Look, what she's trying to say is stay away.
Look, take no notice of my friends. They mean well, but they speak when they've no place to.
Rita?
What do you mind? You're making me nervous.
So, if it isn't my money you've come back for, as it is.
Look, if you want to bear a grudge for the rest of your life, you be my guest. But you have got no idea what I've been through these last few years.
Methinks the lady doth protest too.
Shut up, Norris. So what have you been through? Why don't you enlighten us?
Because it's none of your business.
Well, this one here's not perfect, but then again, knowing Kevin, he's probably told you himself. Even so, I wouldn't like to see him get hurt. So if you are thinking of hanging about, just remember, I know you. I'll be watching.
And what time will she be back?
I don't know. Kicking out time, suppose she's gone into town.
Well, even with my little tutorial, you'd be struggling to finish it.
Well, how long will it take you?
Me? Well, you know, about an hour and a half tops.
For how much?
No, I told you. I'm off duty. I'm taking Anna to the pub. She's had a rubbish week.
But she said Gary won't be back to babysit till at least 9 o'clock.
Look at me. I'm all dressed and ready to go.
I know, you look good and you smell beautiful, but if you could help out a damsel in distress...
You can't get round me like that.
50 quid.
Give you an hour.
Yes, you're a winner. But listen, Maria cannot find out about this.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Brilliant. Where do you get your aftershave?
Never mind, I'll set the kettle on.
Right.
Vodka and tonic, please, Steph.
What's he done now?
No, it's not Luke. No, I've just been all the way into Manchester to meet an old mate of mine. It cost me £9.50 in a cab. And just as I'm walking through the door of the bar, she texts me to say she's not coming. Too late.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it was a girl I used to work at the kennels with. I'd not seen her for years. I was really looking forward to it and all.
Oh, so you thought you'd come in and enjoy your sorrows?
Well, yeah, I might as well have one while I'm all, you know.
Guess what?
Yeah, it seems like a waste otherwise.
What's Luke?
He's at home retailing the kitchen, so not for me there.
Luke's what? Tiling?
Yeah, well, I say retailing the kitchen. It's literally like 2 rows above the counter. He says he'll have it done in one go.
So he looked you in the eye and said he could tile?
Yeah, why?
It's all a bit boring, isn't it?
They're just platitudes.
I mean, look at these suggested promises. I give you this ring as a sign of my... Heard it all before. Said it all before.
The registrar did say we could write our own.
Yeah, it's a fine line, though. We don't want anything tacky. I mean, you start wandering off Peaston, you go into Bethnam Kirk territory or fancy dress and Lord knows what else.
Imagine getting married in fancy dress. Mind you, they do it all the time these days. They wear it at the cricket. And you see it of a Saturday night in town, you know. Groups of young men all dolled up like St. Trinians.
Stag do's.
Your modern man can't wait to dress up as a woman. I wonder why.
So are we writing our own, or what?
Well, I think if we stay the right side of tasteful, then I don't see any harm in it.
I'll go sharpen my pencil then.
Oh, and Gail, I see you took your wedding ring off.
What? Oh, yes. Yes, well, so I did. I was just doing a few dishes for Nick and...
Are you going to put it back on again?
No. No, I don't think I'll bother.
See you. Bye.
Not made much of an effort, have you?
What are you doing here? What's that doing here?
Well, there wasn't any room at the back of the shop, and I've got no space in my wardrobe, so...
Get that out of here now.
No, why should I?
Because I told you to take care of it.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, Tony, I don't always do exactly what you say. Not some dog who sits up and barks on command. Not like that other one.
Don't you dare start bad-mouthing her.
Oh, spare me the loyal boyfriend routine. You were in my bedroom on Monday afternoon having all sorts of fun. No, why should I?
I want you and that out of here by the time I count to 3, understand? 1, 2.
OK. Let's start with the box.
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.